Let's have a real talk. If your mornings aren't what they used to be, and I think you know exactly what I'm talking about, you need to hear this. You're already drinking coffee every morning, right? What if I told you that adding a few simple things to that cup could actually help with blood flow, energy, and yes, those morning situations that used to be a lot more reliable? Today, I'm going to show you exactly what to add to your coffee to turn it from a simple wake-up drink into something that actively supports your performance all day long. Look, coffee is great. It gets your blood pumping, wakes you up, and gives you that mental clarity. But here's what's happening. Plain coffee gives you that spike and crash. Your heart races for a bit, then you're reaching for cup number 2 by 11 a.m. And while it's temporarily boosting circulation, it's not doing anything for the underlying issues that truly matter after 50. Your testosterone levels are declining, your blood vessels are becoming less flexible, and that quick caffeine hit. It's like putting a temporary patch on a serious problem. What we need to do is transform that coffee into something that actually addresses what's going on in your body. Same morning routine, but now it's working for you in ways that truly matter. Think of it this way. You wouldn't put low-grade fuel in a high-performance engine, would you? Well, after 50, your body needs premium fuel. And the beautiful thing is, you can upgrade your coffee with things you probably already have in your kitchen or can grab inexpensively at any grocery store. The first item is cinnamon. I'm not talking about dumping half a container in there, just a quarter teaspoon, maybe half if you like the taste. But here's the thing, not all cinnamon is created equal. You want Ceylon cinnamon if you can get it, not the regular cassia cinnamon from the grocery store. Ceylon has significantly lower coumarin levels, which matters if you're taking it daily. Coumarin can be hard on your liver in high doses. Here's why cinnamon matters so much. It's essentially nature's blood sugar regulator. Studies show it can significantly reduce fasting blood sugar levels. And blood sugar control is huge for erections. When your blood sugar spikes and crashes all day, it's slowly destroying those tiny capillaries that feed the penis. We're talking about vessels smaller than a human hair. They are the first to go when blood sugar gets out of control. High blood sugar causes a process called glycation. Essentially, your blood thickens and gums up your vessels. It's like corrosion for your arteries. Cinnamon contains powerful antioxidants that protect vessel walls. But here's what's even cooler. Cinnamon also has a warming effect that relaxes blood vessels through a process called vasodilation. The active compound, cinnamaldehyde, actually helps your body produce nitric oxide, the same molecule that medical performance drugs target. Patients tell me they feel more balanced energy throughout the day when they add cinnamon. No jitters, no hard crash. One patient, a 62-year-old accountant, described it as the difference between zoning out at 3 p.m. and being able to work focused until the evening. Plus, it makes your coffee taste better. Middle Eastern and Latin American cultures have been using this combination for centuries. Next up, cocoa powder, not the sugary hot chocolate mix. Real, unsweetened cocoa powder, the kind that's so dark it's almost black. Just a teaspoon stirred into your coffee, and here's what happens. Cocoa is loaded with flavonoids, specifically epicatechin. These are the same compounds that make dark chocolate healthy, but without all the excess sugar. These flavonoids perform a critically important function. They boost nitric oxide production. If you don't know about nitric oxide, it's essentially the master switch for erections. It's the chemical signal that tells your blood vessels to open wide and let blood flow in. When you're young, your body pumps out plenty. After 50, production can drop by as much as half. The more nitric oxide you produce, the easier it is to achieve an erection. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that men who consumed high flavonoid cocoa had significantly improved endothelial function. That's the inner lining of your arteries. It literally makes your blood vessels more flexible and responsive. Cocoa also affects your mood. It contains a compound called phenylethylamine, which is sometimes referred to as the love molecule because it promotes the release of endorphins. You're not just supporting physical performance, you're getting your head in the game. And let's be honest, half of performance is a psychological state. Furthermore, cocoa is an excellent source of magnesium. Most men are deficient in magnesium, and it is absolutely crucial for testosterone production and muscle function. The taste? It turns your coffee into a mocha without the sugar bomb. If it's too bitter, add a tiny bit of a natural sweetener, like stevia. Now, maca powder. This is an interesting product. It's been used in Peru for thousands of years, where they call it a natural enhancer, though it doesn't work that way at all. Instead of forcing blood flow for a few hours, maca actually helps your body naturally balance its hormones. Maca is an adaptogen. This means it helps the body adapt to stress, physical or emotional, and maintain balance. It grows in the Andes at extreme altitudes, making it incredibly resilient and packed with nutrients. It contains unique compounds called macamides. It contains no hormones. Instead, it seems to work via the hypothalamus and pituitary gland, the master control panel of your hormone system. It helps your body itself optimize production. Studies show good results. One placebo-controlled study showed that men taking maca reported a significant improvement in sexual desire, or libido, as quickly as 8 weeks. Other studies confirm its positive impact on energy and endurance. A teaspoon in your coffee gives it a slightly nutty, caramel-like flavor. Some guys like it, some need to get used to it. Pro tip: yellow maca has the mildest flavor. Black maca is considered best for energy. It is recommended to start with yellow. The effect? Most men notice a difference in energy and desire within 2 to 3 weeks. It's not overnight, but it is real, sustainable improvement. One of my patients, a 59-year-old lawyer, said it was like someone wiped the fog off the mirror. Just more clarity and drive. Yes, coconut oil in coffee sounds unusual. I get it. But hear me out. When you blend a teaspoon of coconut oil into your hot coffee, it creates a creamy, rich drink that keeps you full and energized for hours. No crash at 11 a.m., no desperate hunger pangs. Here's the science part. Testosterone is made from cholesterol and fats. Good fats. Your body needs raw materials to produce hormones. If you've been on a low-fat diet for years, thinking it was healthy, you might have been starving your hormonal system. Coconut oil provides medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs. Unlike other fats that need to go through your entire digestive system, MCTs go straight to the liver, where they're converted to clean energy. It's like high-octane fuel your body can use immediately. Animal studies have shown that diets enriched with coconut oil contribute to higher testosterone levels and antioxidant activity in the testicles. This creates a better environment for hormone production. Men who consume this bulletproof coffee report steady energy and mental clarity. The fat slows down caffeine absorption. So instead of a spike and crash, you get a smooth release over hours. The trick is you have to blend it. Don't just stir it in, or you'll have an unpleasant oily slick on top. Use a blender, a small milk frother, or even a mason jar that you shake vigorously. It transforms into a creamy, latte-like drink. Some people find it hard to start. Your gallbladder needs time to adjust. Start with half a teaspoon and work up over a week. Or use pure MCT oil. It's more concentrated. The last one is ginger, fresh grated, or powder. This product is like rocket fuel for your circulation. It contains compounds called gingerols and shogaols, which are powerful anti-inflammatories. They open blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and interestingly, studies show that ginger can increase testosterone levels by protecting the testicles from oxidative stress. The testicles are a very sensitive organ. Heat from sitting, pressure from clothes, toxins, all create oxidative stress. For optimal function, their temperature needs to be slightly cooler than body temperature. Ginger helps protect them and maintain function. One study from 2012 showed a 17.7% increase in testosterone in men after 3 months of daily ginger supplementation. Another study showed improved sperm count and motility. It is believed to work by increasing the production of luteinizing hormone, which signals the testicles to produce more testosterone. In coffee, ginger adds a warm, spicy kick. Not overwhelming, but enough to wake up your whole system. Start with a 1/4 teaspoon of powder or a thin slice of fresh ginger. A warning: ginger can be intense. If you have a sensitive stomach, start small. It can also slightly thin your blood, so if you are on blood thinners, consult your doctor. Now you might be thinking, am I supposed to turn my kitchen into a chemistry lab? No. Here is how to make this work. Start with just one component. Try cinnamon for a week. See how you feel. Then maybe add cocoa. The lazy man's version: buy pre-mixed cinnamon and cocoa. Keep it in a jar. 1 spoonful in your cup. Done. Takes 5 seconds. The power mix: brew your coffee. Put it in a blender with a teaspoon of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of cocoa. Blend for 30 seconds. It tastes like a premium coffee shop drink that actually works. A few rules: don't overdo it. More is not better. Loading your coffee with everything on day 1 will likely give you digestive issues. Don't expect miracles. If you have serious medical issues, diabetes, heart disease, this won't cure you. See your doctor. This is about optimization. Don't use the sugary versions. Sugar defeats the entire purpose. Give it time. Your body needs time to adjust. A minimum of 1 month. Here is a plan. Pick 1 or 2 ingredients. I recommend starting with cinnamon and cocoa. They are easy to find and taste good. Add them every morning for 30 days. Week 1 and 2, cinnamon plus cocoa. Monitor your energy levels. Week 3, add maca 3 to 4 times a week. Week 4, experiment with either coconut oil, blended, or ginger. Keep notes. Rate your energy from 1 to 10. There is a high probability that you will notice a difference. Gentlemen, you don't have to accept decline as the norm. Your coffee can be more than just a wake-up call. It can be a daily dose of support for everything that matters to you. These are not exotic ingredients. They are accessible and backed by science. Comment below what you already put in your coffee. I am curious about your experiences, and if you try any of these, come back and tell me how it went. Your experience might help another man. If this helped you out, subscribe for more practical talk about men's health after 50. No judgment, just stuff that works. And share this with a friend. Sometimes the best thing you can do is give someone information. Remember, small changes lead to big results. Stay strong.